This weather report brought to you by Right Price Roofing. Right choice, right price.
Here are your Alpha Bucks clues to win $10,000 from 7 News. Listen to SAFM's Beck, Cozzy and Limo tomorrow morning to win.
Zero interest buy now, pay later services continue to displace credit cards as a preferred purchase option. The Commonwealth Bank today launched its own answer to Afterpay, the first of the big four to gain a foothold in the booming sector.
First came Afterpay, Zip, Hum, Latitude, today CommBank BNPL. And what it lacks in a catchy name, it makes up for in design.
The ease and simplicity of having it with your main bank, it's easy for us to keep our customers across the commitments that they've got coming up.
Launching mid-year as a digital card in your smartphone wallet, the CBA offering will have a spending cap of $1,000, spread over 4 fortnightly repayments from a linked CBA account. Plus a late fee of $10 per missed payment, capped at $120 a year. While the spend is half of the $2,000 offered by Afterpay, the CommBank product is good news for small business, with a merchant fee less than half the standard 4%.
So they don't have to pay anything more to be able to offer a buy now, pay later product to our customers.
While it may not be the first to market, CommBank is positioning its product as the most responsible, applying mandatory credit checks and internal data to ensure its customers don't spiral into debt.
If you're late here, we shouldn't be extending credit to you in another area.
With an existing stake in rival platform Klarna, today's move shows CommBank wants a bigger piece of the growing pie. As for the other big three, Westpac partnered with Afterpay last year. NAB launched a zero-interest credit card, while ANZ is not buying in.
If they change their mind, it is likely to be too little too late.
Gemma, Acton, 7 News.
Time now for more on the weather, and Amelia's at the Garden of Unearthly Delights tonight, where it's quite balmy, I gather, Amelia.
Jane, it is. It's around 25 degrees in the city at the moment. We've got clear skies and the crowd's beginning to build here at the Garden of Unearthly Delights. There are just 5 nights to go before it's all over for another year. So make sure you get in and enjoy it while you can. In the city today, we're a little shy of that forecast top of 29 degrees, hitting a top of 27.3 early this afternoon. Overnight, there was the odd light shower about Eastern Eyre Peninsula and parts of the Mount Lofty Ranges. Port Lincoln had about 3.5 millimetres in the gauge. Otherwise, a fine day across the state, thanks to a high pressure system that's sitting over the Tasman. It's directing drying easterlies our way. Interestingly, it's having a different impact further north, with falls of up to 125 millimetres recorded over parts of Queensland, and more rains on the way for parts of New South Wales over the next couple of days. But tomorrow, it's looking dry across SA. There's just a slight chance of showers, and about the northeast pastoral district, maybe reaching the Flinders in the afternoon. Up to 26 degrees in Port Lincoln, 27 is the top for Clare, Nuriutpa and Victor Harbour, up to 31 in Murray Bridge, 29 in Renmark and Mount Gambier. In the city, down to 17 degrees overnight. Then plenty of sunshines on the way, 29 is the top. On Metro Waters, variable winds below 10 knots in the morning, tending south to southeasterly and reaching 15 in the afternoon, with seas below a metre. Taking a look ahead, and we're set to warm to a top of 30 degrees on Friday, then a warm night into Saturday, then up to 30 again. We should stay above 20 degrees overnight into Sunday, then 29's the forecast top. Now, we could possibly see a shower then, with cloud building over the weekend, but weather's more likely on Monday. Then the temperature's set to drop back down to the mid-20s early next week. And before I go, let's check out tonight's ray of sunshine. We're giving a shout out to the Year 7 students from John Pirrie Secondary School. The students are working on a class newsletter with a positive spin.
It's important to research about happiness because there's so much bad things happening in the world, so we can just cheer people up with a sprinkle of happiness.
And some of the headlines?
For the first time in 170 years, Asia's longest missing bird is seen in Indonesia.
Now, I'm certainly looking forward to subscribing to that newsletter. And of course, if you know of any good news that we should be sharing, let us know on our Facebook page. Jane.
Thanks, Amelia. Well, that's all the news we have for now. I'll have updates throughout the evening, but for the time being, from all of us here at Hindmarsh in the 7 newsroom in Adelaide, good night.